As you know, my name is Jason, and I consider myself a real young rocker.
My name is Jason Jezek. I've played guitar for 11 years. In high school, I got into jazz band, played jazz for a while, attempted to get into college doing it, switched courses into film, but still play guitar pretty much as regularly as I make movies. Growing up, as most people with instruments and Strat players, it's always Hendrix. But Pat Metheny for jazz was a huge influence of mine. And then Dan Albark of the Black Keys was a big influence. And then Britt Daniels of Spoon. So my first interaction with Spoon was, I don't know, what, 2011 or whenever Horrible Bosses came out. There's a scene, I think the movie opens up with The Underdog, which is a Spoon song. And I was like, that's a cool song. I like that song. Got into it, listened to the song, like this is a nice time. But I didn't really dive into the band until 2014. It was my senior year in high school, and they had a record out called They Want My Soul. And I was listening to 91.7 a lot. And somehow, I don't remember how, I got hooked onto this album. And I remember my senior year, 2014, and then going into 2015 summer, just listening to that record all the time, driving around, and I was like, this band's cool, man. And then it's been hooked ever since. This is the record that started it all for me. So They Want My Soul. A friend of mine saw them at ACL and got it signed by them, which is an interesting tidbit. I drove to Kansas City last year to see them because we missed the show in Dallas and I've never seen them. So my brother and I went on vacation. So that's from that. And I actually didn't see them in Kansas City. I saw them in Columbia, Missouri, which is close. But from the show I went to, I got a good old shirt. Pretty good. I also have some spoons in my kitchen. It's kind of cool that they made utensils just for the band. It's kind of interesting.
That's a good joke.
What else do you want to know? Yeah, so August 7th, I saw that Matador posted a thing on Twitter that basically said, Spoon's got the greatest hits out, you tell us that they're wrong, and you make your own greatest hits under 45 minutes, put the playlist on Spotify, and put the hashtag MyBestOfSpoon, and whoever has the most followers will get a new guitar. Basically, Britt Daniels, the lead singer of Spoon, got a signature Telecaster made by Fender, and it's a $2,000 American Tele. You'd win it if you win this contest. So I was like, game on. So I made a playlist, got going, got friends to follow it, texted everyone I could, spamming people I had one class with, whatever, making fake email accounts, and I was doing fine for about a week. I was up to a mid-100 followers. Everyone else was around a mid-100 followers. Nothing was getting too crazy yet. Well, after we're done editing, I check, and that person has now risen up to 750 followers. And I was like, okay, that's crazy. There's no way that in 3 hours, someone just suddenly got 750 followers. So I admit I panicked a little bit. I wasn't thinking rational. And I went home and I Googled how to buy followers. Turns out it's very easy. It's pretty affordable. You can get a lot real quick. Bought the followers, went to bed, said, I'll figure this out in the morning. I'm not gonna lose this contest. Next morning I woke up and someone had posted a screenshot of my followers going up throughout the night. And I said, oh, it's over for me. They're gonna figure this out. But, no one responded, no one interacted with it. So I said, maybe things aren't that crazy. So I kept going. About 2 days later, one of the naysayers on Twitter had also bought followers, and he was up to 1,000-something followers. And I said, okay, well, if he's cheating, I'm cheating, I've spent the money, who knows, who cares? I might lose, I might win, whatever. They might void this, but let's keep going. So I keep going. That night, he DMs me on Twitter, on one of my other Twitter accounts. It says, hey man, see if you're gonna finish the contest strong tomorrow. I've seen you made quite a jump. I made quite a jump myself. And I'm like, this is weird. This guy's my competitor, and suddenly he's just DMing me on Twitter and be like, hey bud, how's it going? Scooby-Doo, whatever. Hey man, doing great. Saw that you got Roy's a bunch of followers. That's really cool. I've used cool marketing techniques and blah, 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 blah. And he basically posted all these screenshots of flyers that said, free beer, follow this playlist that he obviously just made up to cover his tracks. And then posted that on Twitter. And I said, okay, this is getting weird, man. People screenshotting my thing, caring too much about this. People replying to the Spoon saying, everyone's cheating. Some guy DMing me on Twitter and trying to be my buddy while he's posting fake screenshots of posters he made to get the followers. Fast forward to the night that the contest is supposed to end. This guy, he's like a couple hundred more than me. And I'm like, oh, you know what, I've cheated so far, I gotta cheat some more, contest is ending soon. I got to figure this out. So I call my brother and I say, buy the followers, hit the link, you know. So he buys 1,000 more followers. I walk him through it, let him know how to do it. He does it. I say, you know what, buy 500 more. So we're up to, I've bought 2,500 followers at this point. Followers keep going. Things are going great. I get back to my house. Contest is supposed to end in 15 minutes. I'm pretty close, neck and neck with the guy. I say, you know what, I'm gonna buy 1,000 more just to figure it out. So I'm up to 3,500 followers that I've bought. Well, out of the blue, a new challenger approaches and he has 7,500 followers. I said, there's no way that I'm gonna win this now. So I said, you know what, I'm going to bed, I'll figure this out in the morning, whatever. Wake up, guy has 15,000 followers, I have 5,000, the guy under me has 4,000. I say, I've lost. That's ridiculous, he's 8,000 away, there's nothing I can do. I just wasted the money. And I kept checking and checking, they never messaged. So I was like, this is so confusing. The Tyler guy hit me up on Twitter, he's like, hey man, did you happen to get a DM or anything? Cause like, we haven't seen anything. I'm like, yeah, that's weird, I don't know, they didn't post anything. And then suddenly, I don't know, a week or two later, I got it. Got the spoon guitar. I probably spent between $120 and $150. The guitar, worth $2,000. Case, $200. That's before shipping and tax. So I think I came out ahead, you know? You can buy an election, you can buy a contest.